North Carolina law requiring people to use the bathroom that matched the sex of their biological birth created a national controversy, one that seems to be finding its way to the Lone Star State. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick says he would support legislation similar to North Carolina's. Alex Schreck explored both sides of this issue, including a local church with a transgender restroom sign already up.
This pastor said his church's restroom sign is one of the first of its type in the Alamo City.
We believe in the inclusion of all God's children. We are welcoming to gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender folks. We felt it important that was seen on our bathroom.
In North Carolina, lawmakers said switching restrooms for those who switch genders is not okay. A huge controversy blew up. Flames have now fanned all the way to Texas.
I'm not interested in the reasons why a man wants to go into a ladies' room. It's just not appropriate.
I fully support the lieutenant governor on this. If it's me, I most certainly will joint author or sponsor legislation that protects Texans from political correctness run amok.
Neither side expressed concern over unshared restrooms. However, when the talk comes to shared restrooms,
small businesses around the state of Texas don't need Texas government telling them who can use a restroom and who can't.
It's really not about bathrooms, it's not about restrooms. It's a clear way that they're trying to enact discrimination to the transgender community.
Cybersecurity professor and consultant Doc Allen said it's too much effort to appease too few.
There's 318.9 million people in the United States as of the 2014 census. We're talking about 0.3%.
Back at the pulpit, Pastor Roush said he just wants people to come as they are.
Having that sign on the door is one more way that we can express that we believe all folks are welcome here.
Alex Schreck, KSAT 12 News.